Today I'm back in Blackpool at the Pleasure Beach for another construction update on Icon the ride. And I must say it's nice to be here after last week's bad weather in the sunshine. Saturday the 17th of February 2018, and let's have a look at what's changed since last week when the park opened for the 2018 season. Now obviously last Saturday was our first chance at seeing Icon from inside the park, and here we've got the 0G roll and the incline loop in the sunshine. Like I say, it's a rare sight after last week with the rain pouring down, and we really struggled to get some nice shots of Icon. Obviously you've got the airtime hill just over there as well. Looks great with the sunshine on it. Might be a Saturday today, but there's quite a lot of activity taking place on the site. Literally 5 minutes ago when I walked around the corner, they've started to paint some of these supports. Obviously they're going to be staying black, but there's little points where they've got scratched and things during transit, so they've been sorting that out. And as you can see on your screen now, here's a shot from about 10 minutes ago when they were just touching up some of the paintwork on the supports for that airtime hill. Now there's been quite a few changes on the construction site since I was last here 7 days ago. If we look just here at the bottom of the drop after the airtime hill, you can see we've now got part of the ride control system installed just here. Now this is actually for some of the sensors on this section of track, and you can see the cables there coming out of the top and they're fastened to the track, and you've got one of the sensors which is just there. I'll zoom in on a bit for you. There it is, look, the yellow sensor just there. And then there's also another one just here on the right hand side as well. They're controlled from this box which has gone in over the past few days here. Now the reason you might have sensors on a ride can be for multiple things. It's normally to do with the operation and the control system behind the ride, but they have also been known to be on there for special effects and also ride photography as well. Looking at this one and where it's placed, I'm thinking it's probably going to be to do with ride operation. Obviously that's not confirmation, but that's definitely gone on in the past few days, so it's really interesting to see that go into place. It really is a gorgeous day here in Blackpool today. The sun's shining, blue skies, even better for looking at Icon, and of course getting on a few rides here at the park. Now this week was a really important stage in the construction of this new Mack launch coaster as the final piece of track was put into place. Now you can't really see it that well from where I'm standing now, but in a second I'm going to take a ride just on Eddie Stobart here as that passes right round the side of what will be the Icon gift shop just there on the left. And then the helix here, this turnaround section which has gone in this week, that final section of track. There's a little zooming on it from this angle. But like I say, we'll get on Eddie Stobart and go around and have a look at that. Here we are then on Eddie Stobart, where you can actually get a really nice view of all the track in this section of the Icon construction site. This is the back of what will be the shop. You've got a really nice design on that actually, like a marble style tile effect on there. This is obviously the tunnel just here where the launches are. You've got the Mack Rides crates just there. And this is the corner what's been finished off this week. The final sections of track that went into place for Icon. Both the launches down there. Look at the station from this side. Like I say, if you are coming to Pleasure Beach during WOW weekends, come and have a ride on Eddie Stobart. It might be a kid's ride, but you get to have a good close look at the track. And this support will then be moved into place just to the left hand side once they don't need access down to the bottom end of the site. Now, due to the location of Icon inside the park, you can get some really good views of the construction from various of the existing rides here at Pleasure Beach. One of those is on Revolution Station. You see a couple of shots on your screen now that I took just looking over the site from there. The incline loop and 0G roll off to the left. You've got that fantastic interaction with the airtime hill and the big ones lift hill. It looks quite interesting from that angle. And also you've got the section where most of the track is, the double launch, and of course the station building as well. Just well worth going on a few of the different rides, especially if you come into Pleasure Beach over WOW weekends to see that construction taking place. Finally then, I've made my way round onto the bridge just at the back of Icon Station building to have a look at that track just there that was put in a few days ago. Really tight turnaround section though that. I look forward to riding it. If you look just underneath there as well, now the track's complete, bit of excavation taking place underneath there. I assume we're going to see some sort of footpath around that area for the queue line and also possibly the exit to Icon. It's quite compact around here at the station, especially with the launches down the back of it as well. So it's going to be interesting to see where we're going to enter and exit the queue line to this ride. Doesn't look like much has taken place on the station building itself over the past few days. You can see just into the station here, the floor that I mentioned about last week. Got like a wooden floor effect just down there. That looks to me like it's finished style floor, and you can see with the jagged edge there. Also seeing some wires inside there as well on the sides, which I assume is some lighting in there as well. Make our way a bit further round here. Talking about this building just here, Coasters as it was, it's still going to be Coasters, and that's going to be reopening soon as well. Completely refurbished. I got an email from Pleasure Beach this week with some nice concept art. It looks really good what they're going to be doing, and you're going to be able to sit on that little balcony at the side there and get some great shots of Icon, especially coming into the brake run, the close interactions with Big Dipper, and most importantly the Immelman, which will just be at the side of it there as well. And we can just see we've got the doors here on the maintenance shed as well. The maintenance building's just here to the side. No trains inside there yet. However, we know that trains are now on site here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. That's another big exciting thing what's happened really in the past few days. Now a photo was taken by a local hotel that I'll put on your screen just there now so you can see it, of the trains that arrived on the back of a lorry earlier this week. So exciting times for the Icon construction. Trains are here, and I really don't think it's going to be long until we see this ride running round testing. So that's nearly all for today's update on Icon the Ride here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. It is worth watching the video that we put on a few days ago. It was sent to us via Pleasure Beach themselves, and it's an update from when they actually finished off that final piece of track. Amanda Thompson did an interview in there, so did Nick Thompson and some of the guys who helped build the ride as well. Amanda also mentions about some theming around Icon, which is interesting. So I'm thinking we may see some rocks, planting, and also maybe some waterfalls, just like the ones you see around here in the little gardens area towards the entrance to the park. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to stay tuned for more updates on Icon as we make our way towards the opening of this brand new ride at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. I'm Sean Sandbrook, thanks for watching Theme Park Worldwide, and that means it's time to cue those credits. See you later, guys.